Also, it looks like a cop car, and the Albuquerque man who drove it claimed he was a cop. But last night, he made a major mistake.
Good evening. Guns, vests, and a car rigged with emergency lights. He had everything he needed to be a cop.
There's just one problem. He is not a cop. So you can imagine it did not go over very well when he tried to pull over an undercover sheriff's deputy. Here's News 13's Ian Schwartz.
Dick, we talked to the man's stepfather tonight, and it's apparent his stepson always wanted to be a cop. Well, now he knows what it's like to ride in a real cop car. Unfortunately, he had to do it in the back seat with cuffs on. This is what's left of the fake patrol car after deputies stripped it.
He made us believe that he was a police and had his lights flashing often in the front of the house.
Deputies say 35-year-old Orlando Jaramillo had it customized, running up a tab of more than $20,000 with a local company that outfits real cop cars by fooling them into believing he was with the sheriff's department. When Jaramillo didn't pay up, the owner called BCSO and found out that Jaramillo was a phony. His first big mistake, he used his real name and his real address. Deputies started watching Jaramillo, even watched him turn his police lights on so he could speed past traffic and through a red light. Then they lost him. Yesterday, they followed him again, and he did it again. But this time, deputies also had someone in an unmarked car who deliberately sped past Jaramillo, and the phony lawman took the bait. Jaramillo, who was pretending to be a deputy, actually chased the real deputy and pulled him over. The criminal complaint says Jaramillo then came to the deputy's window, flashed a state police badge, and then flashed a loaded gun. Jaramillo's neighbors say they're not surprised.
And tried to be like the hero in the neighborhood whenever there was chaos or someone breaking into a car. He tried to play it off like he had everything under control.
In the criminal complaint, the undercover deputy said he felt very threatened by the way Jaramillo showed his gun, and that if he didn't have backup right there, he might have shot Jaramillo. Back to you.
Okay, Ian, deputies found guns, ammo, bulletproof vests, and tasers in Jaramillo's car in his home. He is still behind bars tonight, charged with fraud, false imprisonment, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.